Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body, no repeat with weights workout. This is a full body workout for strength, cardio, and mobility, and we're gonna get it all done with no repeats. We'll be working with our dumbbells and a kettlebell today. If you have both, use them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. And of course, I'm gonna give you lots of options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just getting your body centered. Let's roll those shoulders, and then we'll start with just a little gentle march, jog, whatever you want to do to start moving your body. Shake everything out. Roll those shoulders. Try to release any tension that you might have from the day or the week or the month, and just be here. Just be present. I am so happy that you decided to show up and move your body with me today. I promise we are gonna feel better than when we started. Let's take one arm at a time to the back, and then take it to the front. I always say with workouts that I want you to be where you are today. So that means where you are in your journey and where you are on this day, right? So work to your fitness level. I'm gonna give you lots of different options. I always do. We can step out with it. So you will have options if you're a beginner or if you're more intermediate or advanced to take it up, take it down, whatever you need for where you are. But definitely challenge yourself, but in a way that's good for you. You do you, it's your workout. We're gonna be working in 3 quick circuits today, 2 longer ones, 1 short, little bonus circuit. Let's take our arms out wide right here, flat back down, and then round it up. A few more just like that. And again, no repeat. Everything is 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. There are a few things that are right side, left side, but I will cue you right through it. Let's hold it here, roll those shoulders. Right here. Opening up those hips. Walk those feet in right through here. Let's squat it down, big reach, and then lunge it back, big step. You don't have to get super low. You can just drop the hips and then reach, drop that knee or open up the hip. Here, if you want to get low with it, you can. Taking it down. Let's get one more each side. Then we're going to take it down to the mat. Now, if you need to, you can take it to your knees right here. So we're going to start in this position. You can drop one knee down, one heel here. If that's not right, you can keep it upright. And then that world's greatest stretch, we're just gonna reach up. You can hold it here. And then if you want, little rotation with the arm, right through here. Yes. And then step back, other side. Hold it here, drop the knee if you want, reach it up, feel that stretch. And then if you want, you can reach through, again with the knee up, knee down. Let's take it back onto all fours to start. You can do a little roll through cat-cow. And if that feels good for you, then you can lift those knees, walk it back into the plank, walk it in, drop it down. Up to you. You can stay on the knees. You can also just tap one back and then the other. You do you. We're just warming up the core. Last one. And relax. Child's pose right through here. Little stretch side to side, dropping those elbows, dropping the shoulders. And then let's slowly make our way back onto our feet. Round it up right through here. And let's tap and reach across. All right, team, so a little bit of cardio to finish off this warm up, but gentle. We're gonna start with our dumbbells. Now, I want you to find something sort of medium, something that you could do a shoulder press with, a reverse fly. But again, I'm gonna give you options. You can always switch to one dumbbell, hamstrings up, if you need to, or you can take it if you have a lighter or heavier kettlebell if you need to. Or, of course, always keep it body weight. If you just wanna do the motions, you're still gonna feel it, I promise. All right, team, stretch it out right here. Big stretch. Flex the foot. You don't have to get all the way to touch, but just enough. All right, so we're gonna start with a squat and rotational press. Again, 2 medium dumbbells. I'm gonna go with my 10s here. Bend your knees to get them. We're gonna rack them at our shoulders. Watch me right here. We're gonna squat it down. As we come up, we're gonna press, but we're gonna press as we turn and rotate. Then we're gonna alternate our sides. If that's feeling a little too heavy, and you can test it out right now, you can take it with 1 dumbbell or kettlebell and press. The way this is gonna work is we're gonna alternate some compound movements like this to really drive that heart rate, get that power, and then we have some back to basics. You can always just do one of the movements if that's better for you. Squat and press right here. Here we go. Sit low, press and rotate. Does not have to be fast. In fact, I prefer as you go down that you take it nice and slow, then get a little power and rotate. Again, if that's feeling heavy, take it to 1 weight, or just do your squat, or just do your press. Always fine, right through here. Woo, feel that heart rate. I know, 10 seconds. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna hang on to both those dumbbells. Watch me here, we're gonna do a reverse fly. So it's a hinge here. Our traditional reverse fly goes here. We're gonna turn those palms forward. So you're here. You're gonna feel the difference in the back of the shoulder blades, those rhomboid muscles, and we're gonna feel that back. If they're heavier, you can bend those elbows, take it a wide row. Here we go. Reverse fly, right here. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Again, if it's too heavy, bend those elbows. You can still get the same movement pattern, but a little more of a row, a little more of engaging those lats. If you can, we're here. Squeeze, feel that right under those shoulder blades. And squeeze. You're starting to feel your back. Come up out of it, take a little breather, and back down right here. Yes, squeeze. So again, alternating. Here's your back to basics. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, I'm gonna switch to 1 dumbbell for this, but it's up to you. We're gonna lunge and twist. You can just tap back, or you can step back and lunge, twist over the knee that's in the front, and then here. Tap back or lunge, twist. 1 dumbbell or 2 right at your chest. Here we go. So we're getting lower body, and we're getting core. If twisting is not right for you, just lunge. You're still gonna feel that core stabilizing by holding it here. Down. And breathe. Remember, it's no repeat. So you gotta only remember it once. Take your time, drop it low. If you can, get down there, then twist. That's gonna help you keep that balance. Balance is part of the process, especially with an exercise like this. Yes, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so we're gonna take it to a tricep overhead. We're gonna add a little pulse. I'm gonna start with 1 dumbbell, but I'm gonna try it with 2. Behind your head, you're coming down, halfway up, little pulse, and then all the way up. Try it with 2 dumbbells. If you need to take it to 1, you can. Let's see how I'm gonna do with these. Here we go. Down, halfway up. Again, back to basics. We got our heart rate up with that lunge. Now, we're isolating the back of the arms, right? Down, halfway up, and up. Woo! Yes, burn. I know, down, halfway, and up. 10 seconds, keeping those elbows in. I know, I'm feeling it too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more compound movement, team. We're gonna take it with a little plie and a bicep curl. So I'm here, palms are in front. Drop it down in the plie. I'm gonna curl at the top, one and then the other. You can take it with just the curl or just the plie, but let's get that heart pumping. Shoulders back. Here we go. Down and up. Take it low. Whoo! Right? Guess what? After this, we got 1 more back to basics. Then we're gonna split right and left 20 seconds. If you want, you can take it hammer curl. Maybe that feels better for where you are. right here, or down, squeeze. 10 seconds. Yes, team. Try not to let that chest drop. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Legs, core, inner thighs, biceps. Last one. Yes, team. All right, set those weights down for just a second. Last move. It is back to basics. We're gonna isolate 20 seconds. We're gonna do a little curtsy tap in. Curtsy tap in. Now, if you want, you can do this all body weight, right? Here to here. You don't have to get super low, but if you can, drop that knee, bring it here. We're gonna keep it fast, we're gonna keep it low. Low range of motion. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. If you wanna hold 1 or 2 weights, grab them with me here. We're starting on one side, doesn't matter what side, cross behind, tap it in, or curtsy it in. Get low in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, tap in and back. Tap in and back. So keeping it down there, drop that back knee. What do I mean? Here to here. If you need to, you can be here. But if you're able, get down there for 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Here we go. This is it, team. This is the end of the circuit. I know it's a long first circuit. That's what we get with no repeat. Not always, but sometimes, right? Take it down, tap it in, take it down. 10 seconds to go. It's a burner. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Yes, set those weights down. Ho, 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 ho. I know, team, grab a sip of water. Woo! All right, shake it out. There's that heart rate, right? Who is feeling it? I know I am. Oh. All right, team, we're gonna grab 1 kettlebell, heavy kettlebell if you've got it, or 2 heavy dumbbells. We're gonna go into a deadlift and then a swing. A little mini circuit in itself. So, your first is your first option. We've got 30 seconds of a deadlift. Shoulder blades pulled back. 1 kettlebell, 1 dumbbell, or 2 dumbbells. You're gonna hinge, drive the hips to the back, and then bring it up. Remember that cue, squeeze as if you're trying to squeeze oranges underneath your armpits. That's gonna help you activate your back, keep that core engaged. Weights come right down to the front of the legs. We're gonna start with that for 30 seconds. Here we go. Take it here, drive it up. So deadlift from the ground. You're keeping the weight or weights close to the front of your body. If you got those dumbbells, I like to say it's like you're shaving your legs, like you're painting the front of your legs with those weights. Take it here and drive it back. Slight bend in the knees, but hips back. Again, armpits tight, but arms aren't working. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 30 seconds again. You can keep just that. I know it's no repeat because we're gonna go to a swing. So if you're not feeling the swing, then you're going to get that deadlift. You can make it different in your own way. If you're swinging, we're gonna drive it up, let it drop. Drive it up, lock out at the top, lock out here, 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 and then let it drop. Reactive power move. You got 30 seconds, then we're on to circuit 2. Whoo, in 5, 4, prep it back, power it up, let it drop. You should be able to go heavier with this. Again, deadlift is fine, you're getting the same set of muscles, but we get some power, we get some momentum. It really becomes a full body move and a cardio move, right? Lock out at the top. You're not hyperextending, you're not arching that back. You're standing up straight. Let it drop. Let it drop. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, swing and relax. Pedal those feet, team. All right, quick sip of water. We're gonna hang out with a kettlebell. I'm gonna switch to my medium kettlebell. I'm gonna give you some options. Something that you could do a row with, something that if you want, you could do a clean with. Watch me here while you breathe. We're starting with a little side lunge. This is circuit 2. Again, no repeat. Side lunge, you can just step into and out of it. Just keep it right there. If you want to get spicy with it, drive it up with the clean. That's a little toss to yourself. Just like that. If you're not comfortable with that or you're just doing dumbbells, just keep the side lunge. All right, we got 40 seconds. Go ahead and get set. Remember, we're shifting our weight to the side, pushing out of it. If you need to keep it stationary, keep it a little higher, that works too. Start with that side lunge. Let's do it. Side, drive it up. Sometimes with the kettlebell, it's helpful to really reach, maybe switch your hands, take it here, shift the weight. If you're doing that clean, here, drive it up. If you're a beginner, don't worry about adding on. Listen, this is your workout. I like to give options for wherever you are in your journey. Certainly I have some beginner workouts and I have some that are specified for advanced, but most of my workouts, I'm gonna give you options for where you are, and I'm just glad that you showed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't have to be perfect in this workout, you just have to be safe and moving. All right, so speaking of, we're gonna take it to a little kickstand hinge. So feet shoulder width apart. Your hinge is that half deadlift, right? Or deadlift. We're gonna do a row, then come up out of it. So one side, if that left foot is forward, right hand has the kettlebell. Here we go. Hinge, row, and drive it up. Soft bend in both knees. Pull the elbow up, push out of the heel. Down, row, pull with your back, and drive it up. Down. Sometimes I like to take this opposite hand out. We're actually gonna get 40 seconds each side, even though we're going right and left. So it's not repeating when it's right and left, guys. It's right side and left side. 10 seconds. Squeeze in the back. So we're thinking all through the back of the body, right? 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Give your hands a break. A little stretch in that hamstring, all right? Sometimes it's nice to have right side, left side, and no repeats, so I don't have to be explaining so much. You know what you're doing, right? Hinge, row, and bring it up. Let's get set. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, row, and drive it up. That feels like too many things for your brain to be thinking about. Just pick one. You can just do the hinge and here, or you can just do the row. Keep it right here. You do you. Take it down. Row. Boom. Front leg, remember to really push through that heel. I know you're feeling that after the deadlift and swing, because it's a similar motion. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Join me down on the mat. All right, team, putting some things together. We're gonna do a little press and bridge. If you wanna keep that press standing, you can do a little press and knee. If you're able, we're down on the back. Watch me here first. Give you a couple extra seconds to get into it. You can just do your regular press or all the way up, all the way down with both. We got upper and lower together, or your pick. Core engaged, so I want you to do a little tuck of the pelvis, zip up the core, lifting, pushing through the heels, pressing, pushing through the chest, shoulders, and triceps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start with just the press right through here. What I love about doing a press with a kettlebell is you get so much built-in triceps. Every press we do, add the bridge if you want, every press is gonna engage your triceps, all those upper body pushes. But when we have that narrow grip, we sometimes do with dumbbells, but we always have to with kettlebells, right? With 2 hands. We really activate the back of the arms. And my triceps are tired after that overhead. I don't know about you. 10 seconds, then we're hanging out here for some core. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, with or without the weight, I want you to watch me here. I'm just gonna let my knees drop, then back to center. Knees drop, back to center. Now, if that's too much, just take one down and here, you're still gonna get that core. Or no weights and get a little stretch. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So both knees, center, take it down and center. I want you to think about using the core. Your upper body is staying stable. You've just got that weight right above your chest. You can kind of push into the kettlebell. Bothering your back, take it one knee. You'll get a hip opener and you'll still get that core working. I promise. Let's get it done. Woo! Weighted knee drop. Ha! Yes, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, one more for core. I know this is our core round, right? Join me here. You can be on all fours, or you can be in that bear plank. Again, you're keeping everything stable here, and then you're gonna drag that kettlebell over. What I don't want is a lot of twisting here. Keep it stable, pull it through in 3, 2, 1. With or without the knees up. If you need to be on all fours, this is totally fine. You're still gonna get that core stability, that core work. If you're able, lift, drag it through, yes. You're gonna have a little bit of movement, and that's okay, but I don't want you to lose that connection, right? You're not twisting all over the place. Keep it tight. Pull it through. You're reaching under, and pull it through. 10 seconds. Woo! My hip flexors and quads are feeling it, but my core's working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team, up onto your feet. How about we get a different kind of swing? I'm gonna go with the dumbbell skier swing. Listen, I'm doing that so it's really no repeat, but if you would rather a kettlebell swing, that is okay too. Kettlebell swing like we just did, deadlift of your choosing, or skier swing which looks like this. We're gonna take it here by our side, power up with the exact same motion and muscles as we do in our kettlebell swing, but dumbbells by the side. All right, shoulders back, core engaged, hinge it here, deadlift or swing for 33, 2, 1, power, let it drop. Yes, you can. Right here, boom. Drive it up, let it drop. Core engaged the entire time, but especially as you lock out at the top. Now, if you feel like you're lifting with those arms, you want to take them out of it. You might need to go a little heavier. Breathe. We got 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Keep those weights close by because we're going to be using them again. Our last round. Stretch it back, grab some water, check that heart rate. Our last round, team, is going to be a quick round, and we're going to alternate between dumbbells and kettlebells. First thing we got, guys, go heavy kettlebell if you can, is just a back to basics transverse squat. So transverse, plie squat, but you're opening out on the diagonal and bring it up through here. Open out on the diagonal. If that doesn't feel right for you, you can just step it out center, or you can do this body weight. Grab that kettlebell, get ready to open in that transverse plane. Good for hip mobility, great for strength. 3, 2, 1, last round. And bring it up. Yes, team. Out and up. Woo! Burn. Yes. Right through here. Woo! Opening, and then drive up through the center. Can of course also do this with dumbbells. I love the kettlebell because we can get right down in the center. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team, down on your mat in your plank position with one dumbbell in the center. Basic plank row. If you want to keep it on all fours or alternate your row from a standing position, you can do that too. Otherwise, join me here in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, squeeze in your back. Back to center. Squeeze, back to center. And again, just like we talked about with that pull through, whether or not you're on your knees or your toes, you're keeping everything stable here. Yes, you're gonna get a little bit of movement, that is okay. But I don't want you to disengage. Not holding your breath, but keeping everything pulled up and in as you pull strong with the row. That is how we work our core in every movement. We stay engaged, breathe, and we lift, and we contract, and we breathe. 3, 2, 1. On your back, team, since we're here, chest fly. I'm gonna give you an option for a little leg lower. We're so close, team. Let's get it done. Right through here. Whoo. Let's take it up. All right, chest fly, you can just go out through here, squeeze it in, or one leg at a time is gonna lower. Let's get it done, core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Start with just your fly and bring it up and squeeze. Then if you want one leg, squeeze it in. Take it out, squeeze it in. Right here. And breathe. And up. Boom. One thing that you can think about is pulling those inner thighs together. As you bring your legs together using your core, think about squeezing your inner thighs. Feel what that does. Do you feel the difference in that deep core? And everything coming in, closing the core on the fly and the legs. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. All right, as I told you, this is your short round. So we're gonna close it out with a swing. Your pick. I'm gonna do a swing handoff. If you've never done a swing handoff, you're not comfortable with it, please just pick one of the other swings. I know it's no repeat, but you do you. If you're comfortable with the handoff, we're gonna hand it off at the top. 30 seconds to close out this last circuit. Whew. And then circuit number 3 is done. We're gonna hinge it here. Core engage, prep it. Start with your regular swing. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Of course, you can also do your deadlift. Hand up. If you're comfortable, one hand, hand it off at the top or the bottom, but usually at the top. Again, don't try that unless you're comfortable. Regular swing works fine. Just imagine that we're not repeating it. Bring it up. Drive it up. Yes, you can, team. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Oh man, pedal those feet. You know what, guys? You know what? I think we got time for a bonus move. Why not? You thought the swing was the bonus move. I know. Here's what we got, team. You have a few options. You can keep it all body weight. We're going down, down, up, up. It's that sometimes we call it a surrender or an up, down. Or you can have those weights. You can have one kettlebell, do a press at the top, or you can be with me. We're gonna go down, down, curl, up, up, press. Up to you. All right, we got 60 seconds. This is it, team. Hang with me for this last round. You also can just do a lunge and your version of that without going all the way to the ground, or just take a breather and wait for us to be done. Here we go. Core engage, weights by your side. If you got your kettlebell, you can have it in front. If you're just body weight, hands behind your head. 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down. Down, down, curl and rack them. Up, up, press. Right here. Down, down, curl. If you can think about it, let's go right, left, right, left, press, then left, right, left, right. I know. Woo! Burn. Feel that core stability. I know, often we'll add a little plank, right? But we don't really need to on this because our core is having to stabilize every time we go down and up. I forgot my press, but that's okay. Right, left, curl, right, left, press. Whoo! Left, right, finish it out. Up, up, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Ha! For a super slow bonus move, man, that one got the heart pumping. Ha! Yes. 163 there. Whew. Whew. Remember, guys, I love having my Apple Watch, which I just got, to track my heart rate, but don't worry too much about the numbers. It's just fun to see it go up, but don't get obsessed with it, all right? Grab some water. Oh, that's it, that's it. No more bonus moves, that was it. Whew. All right, team, quick little stretch. First, let's just tap them out. I know you're feeling those shoulders and biceps like I am, and maybe a little hamstrings for the hips and glutes. Whew. Right through here. take those arms up and over your head. Thank you so much for being here today. We're gonna keep this cool down pretty short so I can get you in and out, but please make sure that you get some more stretching on your own if you can, that you allow your system to down regulate, to let that heart rate come down. I love leaving you on that high. That's why we love a good bonus move, little stretch in the hamstring. But of course, do whatever you need to do, whatever you have time for, to just cool your system down. What's more important is that you get mobility and flexibility throughout the rest of your day and your week, right? That we think about it as something we do more often than not, and not just at the end of our workouts. So make sure you're getting that. Let's roll those shoulders here. And of course, check out all the links in the description below. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe, you get on my email list, and you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And of course, check us out on the BodyFit by Amy app in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Walk them in right here, round it up. Woo! Are you feeling it? Are you feeling better than when you started? I hope so. Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body no repeat with weights workout. Great job, everybody.